Good morning, YouTube. Yes, it's your boy Measley G. Hey, fam, and I'm back with another video this morning. But before we get into it, let me explain. Yes, I am in a full camouflage onesie. Okay, I'm still in the house. I'm still in my PJs, and yes, I wear onesies in the house. All right. Before we get to it, y'all, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. All right. Make sure you drop a comment in the section. Let me know what you think about the content or anything else. Before we get into it, y'all, before I show you today's comparisons, I want to show y'all a few pickups of my Funko Pops. All right, so Hot Topic had a nice little Lion King drop. It came with a few things in it. A egg keychain, a luau, Timon. I haven't opened up one of these yet. Oh yes, I did open up one of these. Okay, so this is Zazu in the rib cage. Remember when Zar had him in prison? Scar had him in prison, and Scar was the prize in this one. Now, Scar with Flames. This is the deluxe. Okay, two things. I bought two of these. Oh, okay. There's the other stuff. Here's Zazu. I bought two of these packs because one of them had a chase in it, and I accidentally got the chase. So this is the chase. Alrighty. Bought two. They had them buy one get one for $5. So I bought one box, got the second box for $5. Second box had the chase in it. So bam. Alright, guys. Also, I just picked this up, Sting and Lex Luger. They were for $4.99 at FYE. So for $4.99, I just picked up two Hall of Famers in the wrestling industry. I grew up watching these two guys, so it was great to be able to capitalize on copping that for $5. A few other ones I caught. Alex Trebek, The Chase. And somebody told me I was going to lose my man card for this, but shit, I don't care. The metallic Britney Spears, I'm a Slave, I think. Metallic. Only reason I copped her is because I copped Justin Timberlake, and I felt like, you know what I'm saying, can't have JT at this stage without his girlfriend at this stage. And also, if you're into Stranger Things, which will be coming back on in a few weeks, I believe in July, first week in July, Stranger Things did a Baskin-Robbins collab with Steve. Okay, so they dropped these. They were charging ridiculous prices. Luckily for me, mine was charging a regular retail price of $12.99. I also picked up Buzz from Honey Nut Cheerios. And this is almost done, guys. This is almost done. Legolas from Lord of the Rings. I got my Pikachu. This is my very first Pikachu. Goes with my Charmander and my 10-inch Bulbasaur. And this one, I don't know who this guy is. Really, I really don't know who this guy is at all. I bought him because he looked cool and I feel like he might go for some money in the long run. But this is a Tokyo Ghoul Ken Kaneki, and he is chromed out. So I thought he was nice, he was slick. A few of my friends hit me up about him, so I grabbed him. And last but not least, our third Michael Jordan bronze. Add him to the collection. So as you can see, we stacking these Jordans up, y'all. We stacking these Jordans up. We don't care. We got crazy Jordans all over the place. It's Jordans all over the place. We got Patrick Kane. We got more Jordans. It's Jordans all over the place. All right? And then last but not least, this was an accidental purchase. I mean, I thought this was the Ghostbusters car. When I saw Ghostbusters car, I just grabbed it and paid for it. I did not realize that this one was attached to the Woman's movie. No disrespect, no defense, but I didn't really like this movie that much. I was not looking to collect any kind of merch or memorabilia for the women's movie. I'm into the men's movie 100%. And last time I showed you guys my Ghostbusters collection, I did not have the Walmart exclusive Slimer. I have him now. All good to go. So that set is complete with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and all. Alrighty guys, let's get to the video. Today's video, I want to talk about these 4 shoes, okay? 2 are worn, 2 are dead stock. But the reason I want to bring up 4 pairs in this is because the 2 shoes I have not gone over yet in good detail, these 2. You have the SP Ginas and you have the Gym Reds. Now I did do a video of the Gym Reds, I want to say over a month ago. First person on YouTube, I believe, to drop that video. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Your boy Measly G. Alright, other than that, let's get into the comparison. So we'll start with the SP Ginas and the Roxys. Alright, so first off, SP Gina was designed by a woman, and so was the Roxy. But the Roxy was designed by a woman for women. So this is a women's shoe, and this is a men's shoe. Okay, both designed by women, but one's for the women, one's for the men. Now, let's talk about a few things that I do like. When I bought this shoe, I knew it was satin. That was all I knew. It was satin, and this looked like leather. And I'll be honest with you, it looked like the leather that was on those Gym Reds. But when I got the shoe in hand, I found out it was satin and 3M. So I know you see this shoe reflecting right now. Bam, that's what we got. Only thing I liked about the shoe after it was in hand is the fact that it was black satin and you had this rose on the back. Now I want to compare it to this shoe solely because it was another shoe created by a woman, but this one was created for a man. Now with this material that they're using, it feels like a nice quality material. It doesn't feel like they use cheap materials. This is a nice quality material. I don't know what type of material it is, but it does feel to be nice quality, sturdy, doesn't seem flimsy or anything like that. So I mean, if you like this shoe visually, then I would say definitely cop it. It's not a cheap quality material. Like the Pass the Torches, the Kawhi Leonard's Jordan 1 Pass the Torches, that was a shitty quality shoe. It's crazy that shoe is going for so much money now. When I copped it, I had 2 pairs. I sold them both for $450. Actually, I'm lying. I sold one for $499. But I sold the other one for $450 to a friend. And it was mainly because I didn't like the shoe and he still wanted it. But I'm like, you know what? I need something for it. These right here in my hand, I would have to honestly say I like this shoe over this one. It is different, but you know, everything has its quality. So I just want to do a quick comparison of these 2 shoes. Let you see they're both created by women. One made for men, or one made unisex, one made for women. Now, I saw in the comment section somebody compared this shoe to this shoe. They said they don't need this one because if you take the stitching out of this one, you pretty much basically got that one, right? Well, let's put them in hand and let's see the difference, okay? First and foremost, you see there's red here in the uppers. There is no red here, okay? So you're missing that. Now, you're talking about the swoosh. I've seen this stitching without the swooshes. What do you think is there? Holes all over the place, up top, up bottom, each threading. So there's gonna be holes all through this red swoosh, right? Now, let's talk about the leather quality, all right? Now, I actually like the leather on this shoe. I think it's somewhat unique. It's not actually white, because if you look at these 2 toe boxes, this toe box is sail, this toe box is white. Now, you have the sail midsole, but as you can see, this midsole matches this side panel and also this toe box, which means this is not white on this shoe, this is a sail. So you got black, sail, red, green on here, right? And even the stitching looks sail, doesn't even really look white. So you got sail on this shoe and you got white on this shoe. Also, your tongue will be a little bit different. I actually like this aspect on it. Now, real talk, the main thing here with this shoe is how shiny it is. People were so skeptical on this leather because it was so shiny, but if you had ever had a good leather belt or a good pair of leather shoes, you've had some shiny leather. You know what I mean? That's why people used to get their shoes shined, because they got dull. The leather got dull on them. So I actually rock with the shine hard. It's not a tough. It's still soft. It's still plush. You know what I mean? It's slick. It's visible. This toe box is not trash. You got a nice plush toe box here too as well. So they gave you nice quality in this Jordan Gym Red. Again, like Unbreakable said, I would have preferred that they went with the white midsole over the sail midsole. They've been going with this vintage look for over a year now. I'm not mad at it, but I would prefer for the midsole to match the side panel and toe box just like it does on this shoe. You know what I mean? So these are size 10. This is a personal pair. I got that personal pair in. I'm a 10, 10 and a half in Jordan 1s, and I've been buying both. If the shoe's expensive or it's going for a lot of money, I'll wear a 10.5 and sit on a 10. If it's not going for a lot of money, I will wear the 10 because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. What I try to do is try to fixate myself on making sure I buy as many pairs as I can to make sure my pair is free or just a whole bunch cheaper than it would be. All right, so that's the main goal for me with reselling. And let me know what y'all think in the comment sections. If you have these, would you rather have these? I'm not even sure what the retail on these right now is. Not retail, but the resale on these are right now. Could be low. It could be lower than retail. If it's lower than retail, would you rather grab this shoe than grab this shoe? I mean, in my eyes, you could do more with this shoe, but this shoe also had where the side thing pulled off. That's why I have it tied up, so that way it just stays in great condition. I try to take care of my shoes after I finish wearing them. If they get 1 or 2 wears, I try to make sure they still look nice and pristine, so that way when I give them away or something like that, someone's getting a very nice quality shoe. This is a shoe that's been worn at least 8 times. At least 8 times. And it's almost as fresh as this dead stock pair. Almost as fresh as this dead stock pair. So, just want to show those things out to you guys. A couple comparisons. The leather is completely different. This is smoother. This is more dull. This is a matte black, dull. It's got a little tumble to it. And this is just a smoother, stressed, I would like to call it a stressed leather. Like it's been stressed or stretched out. So, could be wrong with that title, that excitement. But y'all let me know. Other than that, in the comment section, you see these 2 Jordans. And you see these 2 Jordans. I'm taking these over these. And I'm taking these over these. All day, guys. I like that red swoosh. It's similar to the no photos, but it's still different. And I think I would rather wear the no photos than these because those in my head are just more limited and more unique. And that's the type of person I am. I don't like to wear what the common folk or what the general public is wearing. I like to wear what I'm wearing, okay? So this is your boy Measly G checking out. Here's the Gym Reds compared to the Sports Illustrated. And we got the Roxy's compared with the SP Genius. All right? 4 shoes, 4 Jordan 1s, 2 fresh, 2 not fresh. It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about the shoes. If you would cop any of those, if you have them already, if you're going for them, okay? I have tons of access to these Gym Reds if you need help, if you need an assist. I can still do 9 through 13. When we got access to the store, shit, we bought all the 8s and 8.5s and we flipped those off to make our pairs free. So, forgive you, boy, if you're an 8 or you're an 8.5. I wasn't able to grab any of those because those were the ones everybody was buying in the store early. So that way they can make the extra money or that way they could just sit on them, okay? Other than that, thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for checking in. It's your boy, Onesie Measly. Onesie Measly. It's your boy, man. I'm out, y'all.